You don't have to hold it all together. Like, literally. The sun rises every single morning and you don't have to get up before it and intend super hard for it to do so. All of the things in your life are going to come together because it's just simply the universe we live in. That's what letting go is about. That's peace. That's the authentic frequency of you. You don't have to try. You don't have to fight. You don't have to prove anything to yourself or anyone else or anything like that. So I'll ask you again. What happens when there's nothing left to do? Let's just say there's 2 doors you could walk through. Door number 1, this is the door most people take as soon as they run out of things to do. They become uncomfortable with the stillness and the peace that they're feeling. It's so vast and so infinite. And their ego dissolves the longer they spend in this true presence. So it scares them. So what do? They start adding new things to the to-do list. A new goal. A new muscle to develop at the gym. A new place to go and to see. Whatever. Something new to add to the list. What do most people do when suddenly there's nothing left to do? They desperately seek something to do. Drugs, TV, games, sex, achievements, more money, whatever. But you're the kind of person here that's hearing this message, and you're listening, and you feel it beyond the words. You feel the presence. I encourage you to know that the presence you're feeling is not my own. It's nothing I'm doing. It's you. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling your own presence. That's you. And so you're the type of person who, when there's nothing left to do, doesn't add something new to the list. As a matter of fact, they crumple up the list, they throw it out, they burn it, whatever. Whatever process is cool. You just get rid of it. You don't need a list. We live in a divine orchestration. There's a principle of synchronicity that brings all things together via resonance. You never had to try to reach to be something other than what you are. You just be, and it all takes care of itself. That's how it works here. Isn't that funny? You see, that kind of presence where you're not trying to do anything, you're not trying to prove anything. You know, I don't need you to think anything about me right now. I'm not even busy being me in this moment. I just am. Things are being said because they are. It's a very magnetic, attractive state, someone might say. And I just wanted you to know that. In a certain sense, because some people out there are in a place in their lives, and if this is you, it's perfectly valid, where some encouragement to understand that there are some beautiful gifts on the other side of this transition of letting go of your ego self and just being what you are. There are some beautiful gifts waiting for you, and for those who need to know that in order to move forward, that's for you. It's true. I'm not making it up. You become extremely magnetic. It's great. But for those who do not need promises such as these to move forward, they're just interested in being who they are for the sake of it, then you probably hear something else in this message. There is no you that needs encouragement, because that you that needs to be encouraged is the very false self that you and I are saying, you are not in charge of my life any longer. For there is nothing that needs to be encouraged in me. There is no me. It was always just a contextual idea I decided in my head. Well, let me ask you something. Are you an idea walking around on legs? An idea trying to prove itself to the world? And I am an idea, and this is me, and this is blah, blah, blah. Or are you something that needs not announce itself and just is? Doesn't need to tell everybody this is who I am. And you waste no time even in your own mind deciding, I am this and I am that. You just are. That's a sort of freedom, that's a sort of peace that will completely shatter the illusion that binds most people their entire lives, because as you enter this true space I'm talking to you about, you wouldn't even say that this is peace, because that's just another story. Who says whether this is good or bad, or peace, or sadness? Who's here to even be feeling bliss? There's no one here when you dissolve into the moment, into the presence of who you are. There's no one here. There's no one here to say anything at all. And yet, somehow a video here is being recorded and coming into creation. Why? I don't know. In my life now, I'm not busying myself with this idea of why this is being done. It just is. I don't need to understand it. I don't need to make sense of it. I am part of the universe's synchronistic mechanism and orchestration. And you, this has come into your life because of synchronistic resonance. What does it mean to you? None of my business. But here I am, and here you are. What would life look like if you stopped wasting 99.9% of your day, like I know most people are, thinking about what they need to do? And instead, this is for impact purposes, instead, just sit the fuck down. If this struck a deep chord in you, check out the link to our special community temple space in the description of this video. There's stuff going on there for people who are really ready to step into just no need to step anymore, no need to strive. It's linked below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you there.